Welcome back, Rich Nation. My name is AJ, and today we're going to be continuing One Piece episodes 315 and 316. Last time we got a info overload. Holy hell, was I not expecting that type of reveals right away. I am absolutely psyched to see where this goes forward. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. You can also check out the episodes early and uncut over on patreon.com/AJRich123. And let's go ahead and start. Everything was a surprise. Sanji here's pool? Bathing suits? Purposely? It's probably top secrets within the Navy. It kind of makes things really confusing. Oh, so they automatically... No wonder they can put so many ships there. Oh. How does that work on them, though? Oh. So it's like they're just passing more sea. It's like camouflage. That's what they need then. They need to get themselves a hold of that. Holy boobs. Yeah, they need to be constantly entertained. So they're creating stuff to help, to help their ships. Huh. So that's how that stuff is happening. That elephant sword thing. Alvida probably would have never changed either. Either way, no matter how it happened, why it happened, it's good that it did. That's a compliment. So that was every day for them, huh? I guess this is our beach episode, the closest thing we can get to it here. So we get some stuff we want to see and some stuff we don't. You need a balance. That's a little ominous. Huh. That sounds really mysterious. With how strong he's become, it wouldn't surprise me. It's good to have high goals. I really think he can do it. Just this little change is crazy. When you have to, like, if you get in a position that you have to capture him or fight him, could Kobe do it though? For someone that he looks up to so much, that's a hard feat. That's like hard for somebody. It's great to see him try though. I love to see improvement like this. That's what you call character development. Kind of. I don't know. I feel like that could... It just really matters how Kobe develops and how he looks at things. For somebody that he looks up to, could he really capture him? Probably horribly. All the blame, I'm sure, went on them. That's not right, but it makes sense from the other side. Of course they would blame them. I mean, if you become a higher up and you have more say, that is a good goal to do. See, they've changed so much. Wrong person. I was about to say Sanji will feed anybody, but he just got hit in the heart. Wait, so is Usopp gonna be like Soge King from now on? Is he just gonna keep that appearance? You say that now, but how much do you eat by yourself, Luffy? I don't think you can share. That's like 10 more hours of cooking. Food for everybody. Okay, you're allowed to here. You're allowed to. This seems very appropriate. I said, where's a beach episode? Here's our pool beach episode right here. And what would make it even better? The Soge King theme song. And Nami in a bathing suit. It's nice for things to be happy. You know, we had such a no happy at all for 50 or more episodes. What? That's... So he's not there to do anything. Huh? So he must have felt a little bad for having to do that. Even if it was just on the inside. Ah, he does have some good in him. But now you know she doesn't. I mean, she straight up said she doesn't. Who knew it was connected that much? That he was kind of watching over her a bit. Okay, I really like that. There was a lot more to it. At least we know that it's not that they're necessarily safe with him there, but you can't really call him an ally, but it's a little bit more calming, right? But that's... Oh, I mean, Luffy does that all the time. How are they not used to that? I like how he can casually do that and no one pays attention. That someone that high up is just biking in there. Look at Sanji. That is an awesome conclusion for her, though, when it comes to going from wanting to just die to wanting to live and finding your group. All right. Yeah, I really like how more connected it was than it seemed when Aokiji was introduced, and the way he talked about Robin really sounded more like hate. But now that we're getting to know him more and him actually being closer to Saul than was initially, I really couldn't tell that they were close like that, the way things ended with them there. But I have to say, I like that. I like that he was, even if it was from afar, he was kind of watching over, and I just like the connection better. I really, it makes me a little bit more happy because he didn't seem like everybody else compared to the other higher ups we've seen. Though, I mean, some of them really are, not every single guy is a bad guy. They all have their, even the higher ups in the Navy, they all have their reasons for doing things. And I really enjoy getting to know them better like this. Oh, crap. So that's how far ahead they are? Is that last place they talked about last episode? Holy hell. But how far is Luffy and them from that spot? Feels like they haven't really gone that far in the last like 100 episodes because they've been stuck at Water 7 in Enies Lobby. I was asking... Oh, that's awesome. I was asking for more Shanks. I swear I feel like we've gotten like 15 minutes in this entire show. It's like they tased us hardcore in what, the 3rd or 4th episode? And then said, go fuck off. Holy hell, that's a big ship. Are we gonna get a fight? It's not like negotiations or something? Oh, what the hell? Holy shit! If you are too weak, you will knock out by his presence. Holy... That captain guy over there doesn't look like he's doing so hot. Wait. That's what he was bringing. Okay, it looked like a freaking bomb. You're like trying to poach people? Isn't that a bad idea? God. A fucking liquor doggy bowl. I guess, it must be more nostalgic for him. Sometimes you know, something you drank or ate as a kid or younger or whatever might taste better. It's like eating home cooking. Holy... Wait, was that... Okay, you can scream at me in the comments if that was something that was mentioned before. I'm like, if it was mentioned, it had to be like 200 episodes ago. Was it ever mentioned that Shanks worked on Goldie Roger's ship? That he was a... Oh, God. Yeah, you can scream at me in the comments if I forgot. Oh, no, he forgot. Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry, but 200 episodes is hard to remember when Shanks is shown. Like, I swear to God, Shanks is like never shown. And then this information is so easy to forget about. But I'm telling you, if that is it, it makes sense how he's so strong and everything. I just, wow. We'll keep going. Where is Buggy now? That's a good question. So they were there. Wow. There is more connections about Shanks and all these guys than what seemed originally. But it was for Luffy. It's like, if you don't remember something from like 300 episodes ago, here you go. Huh. Last time we saw him, he was like on a log or something, right? He was on like a big raft. It's strange because he weirdly got along with Oh yeah, another guy. It seems like they like to do this with characters in this show. It's like, when was the last time we saw him? Everybody just kind of like disappears for a while. I think he feels the responsibility, and that it's like part of kind of his mistake too, because he's taken on all these people. You gotta give him some respect. And some of the, you know, they're pirates, but the people that they take, the way he's talking, they're like his sons. That's, regardless of actions, that's I mean, that's kind of a bond ship. And to take responsibility like that, I'm kind of surprised. But could that be foolish if you're, I don't know. It seems like that. God damn. Seriously, the biggest doggy bowl ever. So he must think Blackbeard is stronger than everybody else or something? That's the only way he would act like this. He's worried about the situation. Holy, is that how strong these guys are? Like, how much stronger is Whitebeard and Shanks compared to like Luffy and everybody else? Like, what's the power differences? It's a good, see, that's a good thing. So there was a bright side to this. That means they actually got off scot-free. There you go. At least somebody got like good news, right? Now that we know he's at least not completely against them. I knew it right when Soge King burned that. I knew it was going to be an all-out war. Oh! It's some, Does he want a big bounty? Actually, it'll go a lot faster if they both work. Ah, there you go. If you get everybody putting that time and effort into it. That's the only way they're gonna get this done quickly. That facial expression is always so funny. And maybe it'll be faster now, but by himself, 5 days is, you know, would have been hard regardless. Oh god. Booty dance? Food? Was that party 100 million? No. Well then. They need help in money management, really. Can we get an accountant or something? Go to the bargain bin and get, hopefully it doesn't have any diseases on the couches and furniture. This is a really good conclusion, though. I feel like I learned so much in these episodes. Such good payoff. Oh man, I said that we got a lot of information the last two episodes, but this one, if I missed anything, seriously, feel free to explain it in the comments. If I missed anything that was told in these episodes, during when Shanks and Whitebeard were talking, I was trying to kind of like process everything they were saying and trying to remember. I think the biggest thing was trying to remember, was this said before? Was that like, that was the biggest thing I was trying to remember. I was like, was that mentioned? That shit? I feel like it was, but maybe it wasn't. I don't know. That's why I was like, oh god, like that's big regardless. But it really kind of shows, first of all, the strengths of people in Shanks' position and all them. But for Shanks to talk to him about Blackbeard and how like him, I don't know if he was necessarily scared, but it was more of just like saying that he was the threat and to stay away from him. It really shows how strong is Blackbeard. That was like the bit. That's if they're being able to, you saw Shanks walks in there, presence, drops everybody. That's strength. Them like just doing, one hit against each other breaks the goddamn, like that's how strong. It's like, it really is a good demonstration, a literal like physical demonstration of how strong they are. But if Shanks is scared about Blackbeard or feels anything about Blackbeard, then how strong is he? I mean, we saw him semi get along with Luffy, not that Luffy knew who he was. And then the last time we saw them, they were on, I called it a log, but I think it was more like a raft or something. Just looked like a, for somebody that had like that strong group, I thought he would have a really good ship, and he was just on this fucking log like raft thing. And that's what I remember laughing so hard at that. But it's nice to learn a little bit more about that, and then show how Buggy and Shanks were at it's seeming like there's a lot of people at that time when that execution happened, and then they were there, and then they split up then. Another good questions that this kind of added is, where the hell is Buggy? It seems like they kind of throw, I've been saying this, they've been throwing everybody kind of back. I mean, we hadn't seen Shanks, and then the mention of Whitebeard and Blackbeard, what, 150 episodes or so ago? So is it going to take another 150 episodes to know any more about this? Or is this going to continue? Are we going to learn more about this? Does that mean, are they going to be shown more? I personally hope so, because I really like Shanks as a character. But at the same time, when it comes to Luffy and them, I don't think they're prepared for that type of, because they seem to be way further out than Luffy is. So I don't know. I don't think they're prepped for that, or even anywhere near as strong as any of them. It's really hard to tell. Like I said, the strengths in everybody is different. I also love the connection with Aokiji and Robin, and that it was a lot more complicated than it seemed. And that him being a friend, him and Saul had a connection. So him having to do that to Saul must have been a little bit harder on him, and that's why he let Robin escape, and he was actually watching over her to some extent. It's just I love that. I gotta say, for something that for how good episodes we got, and it felt like a conclusion back on 312, to continue like this with info dumps and just such good like information, I gotta say One Piece really can end an arc. That I feel really satisfied. But anyway, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. You can also check out these episodes early and uncut over on patreon.com/AJRich123. Definitely do it if you haven't. Those links are down below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.